Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. I'm gonna play. I didn't stream on Friday or Saturday night. I was just tired. Was trying to catch up, sleep, other things. But we're here today, and we're gonna play a bit of the Outer Worlds DLC. It's been a while since we played this. God, it's probably been since like November. It's funny because there's supposed to be a second DLC pack coming to this game as well. So we'll see where we end up at. I'm going to warn you that my sinuses have been draining really bad today, so if you hear me clearing my throat a fair amount. So the goal of today is I'm probably going to stream for like an hour and 20 minutes or so of this, and then I'm going to take a break, and then I might come back and stream another hour and 20 minutes of something else. I was thinking about going back to... I can't think of the name of that game right now. Twin Mirror, you know. So, we'll see. Yep, I have Nyoka and Pavardi with me. And we are attempting to get to... Let's see, what is our mission right now? Because I don't remember. I don't think I'm doing that one. I think I'm doing this main quest. Yep. So, the one thing I have to figure out is if going this way will get me to... Huh. Can't get in there. Something tells me that leads from another facility to here. Huh.
Going silent.
I think I've been through here already once. I think I've already killed just about anything that's in here. Or not.
Here we go.
Oh, that was unexpected. Oh, wow. I actually went down. That's, I was not prepared for that to happen. I'm just wandering along, and it's like, I've already cleared this area out, right? No, I have not. I should have used my other pistol. Or even my melee weapon, I guess. One or the other. Yeah, well. So, yeah, primarily Friday night, I was just dead. I didn't even podcast on Friday night. I didn't stream on Friday night. After being out of work for 3 weeks and then coming back, it was a lot. It took a lot to, it took a lot to get back to, you know, normal. And I should have used my health stuff like an idiot. Yeah. Only have like 136 of those things, so... I don't know what those are. Okay, so I'm gonna run.
Going silent.
And I'm gonna.
Here we go.
That pistol is something else. So we pretty much melted just about everybody. Or we basically made them a stump. Huh. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I knew I vaporized somebody over here. I thought I had one more vaporization, but could have just been Stumpy here. Unlock it. There's a lot of safes in here. Man, there's actually a lot of stuff in here. Okay, well, we can't use the machine, but we definitely got our money's worth out of that thing. Jesus. All right. Let's pull out our assault rifle. That looks ominous, doesn't it? Huh. Oh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, he got blown. Crackshot got blown up. Lost his arm and his leg. Oh, this guy lost everything. Arms, legs. Well, that guy stayed intact, but was not a good look for him. Many innocent sprats died procuring this video. Huh, workbench. A lift down. But I don't want to do this yet. I want to go to my mission point, right? I mean, I think that would be behooving to me to do. There's definitely going to be something up here that's going to be open. I can't think that we're going to have an entire apartment complex where not one door is accessible. Cleaned out. Got one more level. That's right, I'm coming with the gun.
This is my second month on adrenatime. It's like the color came back. Like I was tuned to the wrong band all this time, and now the static's gone. I'm finally clear-headed, focused. There's so much I'm excited to do. I feel like me again. Side effects? I guess I've noticed people staring at me a lot more lately. Hard to talk to them.
I think sometimes. I am,
Feels like they don't get it. Maybe they just don't trust it. Or maybe they don't trust me.
I'm encumbered, I believe. So, let's make ourselves unencumbered. Okay, inventory. Okay, this is all the stuff I just picked up, right? Breakdown. 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 Ooh, man. Break one down. Let's see. There we go. Toss ball stick. Okay, we can get rid of that. I don't need two of those. Not really using any long guns. And we already have one of those. Get rid of that. Okay. Now, let's go through and look at Nyoka. What do we got? $1109 versus... Okay, so they're the same. I have the impact hammer. Wait a minute, go back. Oops. $634. I don't think I have a better option. And our pistol's a 770, which is what I already have. Alright, so we got plenty of inventory cleared out now. So, let us go. Hey, it's Alley Cat. I know if you're lurking there, that's cool. I appreciate it. There you go. Sorry about that. Was busy doing inventory. Inventory management. The tireless chore. I don't think I got any bad guys over here, do I? Corporate Service Award, huh? Nothing in that bin. Don't mind me, I'm just exploring. Main menu. Quitting time. We've been through a lot together, old friend, but they just blared the evacuation order. Guess that's the end of Gorgon. You were the favorite comms tower in the whole system. I'll never forget you. Well, shit. There's a title for you. Fancy seeing me here. The last escape shuttle left a few of us in its dust. Never seen anyone lift off in such a hurry. We scattered like roaches. It's every man and woman for themselves now. You're still up and running, I see. It looks like. Only one employee left with their tracker flipped on. What a rube. Signing off for good this time. You take care of yourself, comms tower. Don't forget to stand up straight like I taught you. Alright, well. Got some adreno. Oh, is somebody still alive? Oh yeah, I guess we're still fighting someone, aren't we?
We made it!
Oh, Naoku. Why are you so bad? He carries nothing. He may have melted, but his equipment stayed behind. Isn't that nice? Guess we can't get in there. Well, look, let's see where we have to go. We have to go over here. Is that our... No, we have to go down there. Let's fast travel over there so I don't have to wait. Prefabricated living, just like home. Taste the freedom. I don't know if I call it freedom, though. That probably wasn't the best route. Wait a second, are we supposed to... We're going back to our ship? Oh, okay, that's why we're having to leave. I was very confused. I'm like, why are we having to leave? Doesn't make sense. You see that Red Dead Redemption 2, that note that was up there earlier? Fast travel, a convenient way to travel back to a place that you've already explored. And no, not the stagecoach. I want fast travel. Stagecoach doesn't go back to my camp. Let me fast travel back to my camp. That would be so nice.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
Okay, that was some creepy, weird sex shit. Am I supposed to go to Byzantium? Oh, I guess that's on. Byzantium!
Transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
Okay.
Captain! Imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news. Too bad. But on the bright side, you've outdone my old freelancer. I don't think you made it very far at all. If I know Spacer's Choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button.
Big red button.
You'll need authorization, and layers of it. I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same. I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was adrenatime.
It's adrenatime.
Is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time.
Yeah, you think? Were you aware that the adrenatime created Marauders?
No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea Adrenatime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about Adrenatime off the record. We have to find
Probably.
Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late.
Okay.
Adrenatime
Why would
was
they
touted
risk
as
everything
the
for a
working man's
stimulant?
best friend. A drug that boosted productivity with no adverse effects. The promise of Adrenatime cannot be overstated. Exhaustion and fatigue were supposed to be obsolete. Workplace accidents would be things of the past. For whatever reason, the drug never lived up to that promise.
No, because it created Marauders.
I don't know. And thanks to Spacer's Choice, we may never find out. I know that I'd like to see a colony where the promise of Adrenatime was fulfilled. And I doubt I'm the only one.
Adrenatime's really bad.
I certainly ought to know what I'm doing. I spent years trying to break into pharmaceuticals, professionally speaking. Mother wouldn't hear of it. She didn't think I had the wit to succeed in her line of work. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes?
Oh, we have been.
That's the spirit. Until next time, my good captain.
Cutting you off, bro. Now, you may be asking why, and because she comes from Byzantium. Ellie, this is her domain, shall we say. So she might be able to help us grease some wheels and doors and whatnot. Trying to sort the place out. Oh, man. So, I know that I'm streaming without camera or without even my setup right now. I just didn't want to bring everything in here. Like I said, I'm going to be going in and out. I don't want to be streaming all night. With my wife starting to feel better, you know, I want to be able to spend some time with her. It's always nice. I should check on Ellie's. Well, we're definitely going to give you a better weapon now, aren't we? What about this? 629, I think that's the best assault weapon I have right now. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Ellie? 38 armor. Alright, well you can have that armor there. And you can have one of these right here. How about that? Okay, so we need to go to here. So that's probably our fast travel point. No need to be running all over Byzantium. I've done most of the stuff that's sitting at this place anyway, so... Mantiqueen. Okay, so...
What was that?
Incoming! You got him!
Well, I didn't want to kill you guys. You guys just suck. I wasn't about your death, man. But I don't know what you want, bro. You're gonna attack me.
They got the drop on us. Now it's done. Great.
I'm trying to remember why we're being attacked here. It seems... off? Hey, they're attacking me. I'm not trying to attack them. Is it my fault that they're attacking me? I mean, I'm just asking, because I think it sucks that I'm getting penalized. Of course, it could just be that I'm
I know
remembering.
your face. Wow. You're a living, breathing outlaw. That is, until security outside gets their eyes on you, but let's not spoil the moment. If you're
Yeah,
here
'cause
for
you
the
want me to
annual
kill you?
Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating. Exactly. You do catch on fast. Now then, how can I help you? Mr. Mostly is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his canid La Place into our competition. You should find Mr. Mostly just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left. We find that our clients enjoy the appearance of participating in illegal activities, Secrecy contributes to a feeling of indecency.
This kind of thing's pretty common. Bijou's used to do a prison theme night. Served fish sticks with tartarus sauce.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Prison-themed night was the best. Plus, they gave away limited edition designer handcuffs. The Musgrave family collection was intended to be a gallery of fine art. And here we are, using this place to practice semi-legal canid shows. Scandalous, isn't it?
Scandalous.
That's privileged information. I really shouldn't tell you. That's a fair point. All right, I'll tell you. But just keep this between us.
Excuse me.
The Musgraves own one of Earth's largest private collections of art and literature. They were going to have the entire collection shipped all the way to Halcyon. Unfortunately, that collection never arrived. We haven't heard anything from the delivery convoy, and there's some purely hypothetical concern that the collection might be, well... I was going to say indefinitely delayed by unforeseen and unknowable circumstances, but yes. Let's go with that. Anyway, that's as much as I can tell you. Will there be anything else?
Nope. There will not.
Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant idea.
Is this about canid hunting? We've been over this before. It's a terrible idea.
Canid hunting is the natural evolution of canid shows.
Not now, please. I'm a little too busy, you know, being the master.
Do you know the interesting thing about canid shows?
Canid shows? No, I don't.
Oh, but there is, if one possesses an eye for statistics. Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility. What gave me away? Wait, don't tell me.
Wait.
You've read my monograph, Putting the Us in Calculus, or How to Use Mathematics to Find Your Statistically Significant Other. I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mostly.
Okay.
Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing. Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party. I was wondering if you were the sort of person to accept sensible advice or respond with threats of violence. Thank you for resolving that ambiguity for me. Lifting the
Shut
lockdown
up.
won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know 2 people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason. Yes, the birthplace of the Marauders. And a graveyard for all our mistakes. Starting Project Gorgon was
I don't
our
think that's
first
gonna
mistake.
convince him.
Trying to bury Project Gorgon while it's still very much alive and clawing its way back to the surface, that may be our last mistake.
Okay.
Please, there's no need to insult me by implying I have a conscience. It's my reputation that concerns me. I want a favor from you.
Oh.
Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way, we don't have to rely on mutual trust. A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have. Yes, but the winner is still in deliberation. Committee won't deliver a result for another 6 to 8 weeks. Bureaucracy. The trophy's being held in a vault at the other end of this hall. Find a way inside, disable any security, lift, carry, deliver. Simple as that. Don't think of it as theft. Think of it as appropriation by commission. My Canid,
Jesus,
Laplace,
everybody in this place is so...
statistically superior to every other Canid in this review. Better average sprinting time, superior gait coefficient, optimal anatomical symmetry. I didn't bother entering little Laplace in this pointless contest. He's already won on paper, you see. That trophy rightfully belongs to him. Oh, you're much too kind. Does this mean you'll do it? Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium. Oh, you're quite welcome. I look forward to observing your results.
Yes, yes.
Oh, perfect. Another company buffoon stomping about in a full suit of armor. All over my finest marble. Shouldn't you be on guard duty?
Uh-huh.
I don't recall putting in a request for a personal honor guard. I imagine Musgrave put you up to this as a way of showing deference to me. Whatever happened to that fellow? In any case, I can't hire you. I have a moral and ethical objection to charity.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you're too late. The review ended a few days ago. We've submitted our results to the Judiciary Committee and await arbitration. In 8 to 10 short weeks, we'll have the name of a winner. Probably.
Probably.
That gives us 8 to 10 weeks to file a maintenance request. Our technician barred the vault door and then disappeared without a trace. Can you believe that?
Yes.
Now you're speaking my language. The Musgrave Vault contracted a security consultant from UDL. They sent a technician to install a few security upgrades, anti-dissident automechanicals and the like. That technician barred the vault, but neglected to leave us with a way in from here. He wasn't seen leaving the security room, so I can't imagine where he's gone off to. UDL personnel are so irresponsible. No offense.
Wow.
The tunnels are guarded by automechanical security. I don't look nearly boorish enough to resemble a UDL guard, so they'd probably shoot me on sight. Again, no offense. In any case, I'd rather not step foot in the tunnels.
Huh.
The tunnels
That's
are for
funny.
disposing of unwanted refuse, and no place for a respectable Byzantine. Your eagerness to serve your betters is commendable. Here's a keycard. It should help you get around inside the tunnels. Now, was there anything else? I'd like to get back to mastering over the ceremonies, or people might question why I have this role at all.
Sure. I'll be on my way. I got what I needed. Alright, so I need to go down the...
It's not canid hunting I object to.
Guard the doors. Okay. Come on, ride that elevator and ride it.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Processing. Security patrol initiated.
Nice one!
What the fuck? Oh, in here? Can I not?
That's the last of them.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's go back over here. And we're going back in here.
Something on your mind?
No.
You know I've got no love for top rungers. But if Minnie's willing to pay, I say we take her money. Sure, like Ada said, he was a big name among freelancers. I met him
Now
at
he's
Lost
dead.
Hope once. He was buying rounds for everyone and telling a story about one of his jobs.
Well,
Pretty
now
sure
he's
half
dead.
of it was made up. You ever get the feeling someone's just trying too hard? I'm gonna ignore that bit of subtext, Captain. There was just something about Montoya I couldn't quite trust. He was always the center of a room, and he slapped a lot of backs to stay there. Yeah. I'm trying to say that if he screwed this job up, that's on him. I still like our odds. He may have had a rep, but you're more capable than he ever was.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't get used to it. What's on your mind?
Nothing else.
From his arm? The decay makes it hard to tell. Could be a lot of things. Torn off by something with big teeth, torn off by something with big claws, torn off by someone with a moderately sharp blade. Or maybe he just got too close to heavy machinery.
No, it got torn off by other things.
Something on your mind?
Nope, let's go.
Come now, Anubis, you must...
Oh, you don't have to be scared of these canids, Captain. I don't think they're gonna hurt you.
Never cared much for hors d'oeuvres. The word is just grotesque.
All those
superfluous letters ruin my appetite.
Apex Legends!
My trophy! Look at this thing! Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly. Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry.
Okay.
Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
Okay.
I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a Spacer's Choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
Jasper Lowe.
Nonsense. I just needed a good old-fashioned statistical problem to busy my mind. Keeps the faculties lubricated. Let me stop you there. I don't accept anything for free. And if you're going to analyze me, I'd have to go through the trouble of hiring you on contract. Think what you will of my intentions. My calculations are sound. You'll find Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe at the enclosed locations.
Okay.
As far as I know, Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley are the only 2 surviving researchers with high-level clearance. If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory, you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'm afraid it's the only way.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I can. Dr. Marion Blakesley supervised the Human Inquiry and Auditing Facility. Live subjects, measuring tape and syringes, that sort of thing. Someone sabotaged the facility. Blakesley tendered her resignation and vanished. I'm reasonably certain she's hiding in a maintenance bay on Groundbreaker.
Okay.
Well, with Spacer's Choice equipment, who even knows? Dr. Blakesley tendered her resignation lawfully, but under suspicious circumstances. If you want to know more, you'd best ask her yourself.
Okay.
Dr. Lowe described himself as a dazzling genius in his review. I disagreed. Of the 19 criteria that constitute the rubric of genius, Dr. Lowe only met 15. After the project shut down, corporate traded him off to Anti-Cleo in exchange for 5 lab coats. He's been transferred to an orbital lab around Olympus.
Olympus. Ah.
No, Captain. Lab coats, as in scientists.
Is your captain always this dense? How are you all still alive?
I live for risk.
Let's get back on topic. You'll find Dr. Lowe in an orbital lab around Olympus.
Okay.
Certainly. What's on your mind? My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know. Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike a fingerprint. The circumference, the shape, the color of the iris. An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. That's a good one. Well, now I'll actually have everything open so I can go get all of that stuff. Alright, so we should go to Groundbreaker first, probably, because we've been there before. It's not overly convoluted. Yeah, you know, it's not that I haven't felt like streaming. It's just like I said, I was just so drained of energy this weekend. I just did not feel like I got home on Friday and I was dead. I just didn't want to do anything. You know, I just didn't want to do much of anything. I was just exhausted. You know, I spent 3 weeks in this house working remotely because either my son had COVID, I had COVID, my wife had COVID, and we were all trying to make sure we weren't going to get other people sick, like responsible human beings do. You know, I was working, my routine was essentially get up out of my bed, brush my teeth, put on a shirt, put on some pants, go out into the living room, sit in my chair or on the couch, and start working. That was it. You know, occasionally I would take the trash out or, you know, something like that. You know, but I wasn't really leaving the house, you know, for fear of contaminating people.
Message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make it. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
I guess I should go and check my terminal. Great. Well, that's gonna come back and be a thing, isn't it? Alright, time to go to Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker auxiliary base.
It's time to step off.
To watch your back, please.
Let's get Alex out into the field, make him feel good. Felix is... oh God, I don't know why I called him Alex. Felix has been... I do want to go and check on the game here in probably about 15 minutes, just because... well... Okay, first off, it's been a while since we've used Felix. He could probably use better weapons. I need to give that to Nyoku. So we've replaced that. Uh... Well, this will be one of those things where it's like, hey, I can't give you exactly what you want.
Got it. Hey, look at these whole heads. Walking around like they run the place.
Hey you, over here. Let's chat. Whoa, 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 it's Riz. Oh, fucking damn it. Every time. So, hey, you're trespassing, and I'm armed. Maybe take a second look at your life choices, pal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know that lady. I know she's looking for, solitude. She hired us to make sure no one comes sniffing around. Guess that's bad news for your plan there. What, after 5 years? Pretty sure she's serious about a little stint in solitary. Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in. I like to, extrapolate from there. We ain't subversives. We're gainfully employed. This is a private contract. Miss Junlei can't get too mad if we rough up some trespassers. Especially if I was nice enough to warn him first.
Okay.
Huh?
Hi, I'm the girlfriend.
Oh, shit. Fine, fine. You want to check out the lab? Go for it. We won't stop you. But Blakesley's got her own setup in there, and she doesn't like guests. So, if you get shot, I'm telling Junlei I never saw you. This one's clear, guys.
Nice one, Captain.
It's like I don't know what to do with myself.
This must be a step up from horseback.
Okay.
You have to be kidding me. I thought I made myself clear. Wait, what's with this camera? Hello? Damn it. Look, I get it. Some people need things spelled out for them. I'm sure one of the auto mechanicals can explain.
Everyone all right?
What's up, combat drone?
Captain, don't do that. It's me.
What did I do? Alright. Well, we're gonna have to go down there at some point. That is a barred door. Okay, fixing. Well, that's cool, but it really doesn't help me,
Look at
does
that.
it?
They got themselves a little manta pillar.
Okay, so the question is, how do I get... that one, which is locked. Okay, this will take us downstairs.
Searching.
Oh, I didn't do my healing fast enough. Ah! Damn it. Okay, before we go downstairs, we gotta change Felix's armor. I think he's in shitty armor right now. I changed his armaments, but I don't think I gave him good... yeah. Damn it. Alright, so... Oh, he's got 67 armor. And a 43 helmet. Oh, he's got skills. Yeah, so what's his weapon again? I guess I should give him a toss ball weapon, huh? 50% more damage with that thing. Thank you for your plasma assistance, my friend. It does a lot better when I put you in some better armor, doesn't it?
Processing. Required.
Try another weapon.
Why? It's fine.
You hear that humming? Sounds like some kind of generator.
Like that thing right there? Oh, we might as well remove the bar. Corporate Service Award. Steady hand. It's like all these people trying to find challenge coins this week in the White House.
Easy.
Alright.
So who the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on, I can't hear a damn thing. Just gonna shut this thing off. Right. Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Ms. Home Invasion?
Well, I didn't want to be a dick.
Oh, sure. A real gathering of bright minds. Gorgon? I holed up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are.
Are you mad?
That bastard. Is he still only mostly worthless, or has he achieved mathematical perfection in that regard? Yeah, most people don't change much. Clearance lacks the attention span for this sort of thing. Someone wants to dig up the past, and you're the shovel, right?
Yup.
Ambrose. Well, I'll assume you're caught up then. That or hopelessly confused. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Chem to develop formulas. Samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA, and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies.
Huh.
You've heard the adverts, right? Work day and night, still feel refreshed the next morning. Now, what we tested for was dexterity, efficiency, compliance. The traits of a good employee. Numbers never came out right. I could have pumped gallons of those chemicals into every living soul in this colony. Wouldn't have changed that. What we got was Marauders.
So...
Yeah, good luck making that one stick. It's in the fine print, you know. Whatever was in those chemicals, it didn't matter what tests we ran. We kept getting the same results. The protoadrena time solution was both monstrously addictive and had catastrophic effects on the psyche and intellect. A real boon to the colony. We had a few weird accidents, escapes, minor setbacks. But one day, all the test subjects got loose. Sabotage, they said. Wasn't just us. All of the facilities got hit hard. Shut us down for a while. That turned out to be the last straw. Nah, didn't much care by then. Don't care much now. Spacer's Choice wasn't getting much use out of us anymore, so they shuttered the project, kicked Adrenatime out the door. And I came here. I could have gone back to Byzantium.
Yeah,
found
why
a
did you
position
hide
somewhere
in
else.
Groundbreaker?
Even started up something new, like mostly. But I couldn't stop thinking about. Indulge a scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir?
Nope.
Really? What good can that possibly do? How about you, kid? You've got orphan written all over that baby face of yours. What do you get out of headbutting murderous auto mechanicals for your captain here?
First of all, I don't headbutt. I dropkick. As for what I get out of it, I don't know. It's fun.
Hope it stays that way, kid. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass. Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore. Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance. Please, I just messaged people with fake demands for their passwords. That's when they didn't just leave codes written down on pieces of paper. If I couldn't talk my way out past a simple facility lockdown, I'd be working for Rizzo's. That'll get you inside. What you do from there, that's up to you. Come on, I've left it behind me. You wouldn't. Damn it. Fine. Fine, here, I remember one of my access codes. Just punch in the keypad equivalent for replication. Should get you into the offices. Maybe get you to my terminal a little sooner. Go test that persistence of yours out on Gorgon. Yeah. I'll make sure the auto mechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
Oh, they're all dead. I've killed them all. Yes. Yeah, come on in. I'm just trying to... What's up? Don't let the cat in here. What is that? What? From where? What? What'd you do? Go down to the mailbox now?
Yeah.
Why? You what? Oh, okay. Okay, is that it? Uh-huh. I'll tell you, you might need to, I had a hard time figuring out how to bring a video into that software as well. You might have to do some reading on it, because I don't know how to use it. Maybe you have to change the title. Well, hold on a second. Because you have to, like, import a library or something. It's not like you just do a file and I think. But give me like 5 minutes, alright? Oh, do I still have points? No, I still have points. There we go. I didn't know I still had a ton of points. It's Istanbul, it's not Constantinople. Alright, I'm sure we can just go to the map. Okay, I guess not. I thought we might get a fast travel point, but... Alright. At this point, I'm going to save where I am at. And I'm going to take a break for a little while so I can help my son with doing some video editing and watch some of the game. And hang out with my wife for a bit. So until then, I want to thank everybody that came by and watched. I know we got some people lurking. It's appreciated all the time. I appreciate it. I know sometimes I may not be the most entertaining person, but, you know, we try. So, but I appreciate anybody that came by. It's very cool of you. And until next time, thanks everybody for watching. Have a good evening. Bye now.